and Assalamualaikum. Today we are going to present about part 3, which is conduct and maintenance of food premises. So I'm going to start with clause 8, display of certificate of registration, notices, etc. in food premises. So the first one is a proprietor, owner or occupier of food premises shall conspicuously display a certificate of registration of food premises in the food premises. Conspicuously display a notice in each toilet, changing room, other changing facility or at wash basin of the food premises, reminding food handler to wash their hands thoroughly before commencing work, immediately after using the toilet and after handling raw food or any contaminated material, and conspicuously display a notice at entrance of food premises that disallows any person from bringing any animal into the food premises.
Okay, for the regulation 9, a proprietor, owner or occupier of food premises specified in the third schedule shall provide and make available a food safety assurance program in the food premises. And number 10, food traceability system. A proprietor, owner and occupier of food premises shall provide a food traceability system in the food premises which is able to identify one step back from where the food comes and one step forward to where the food went at any specified stage on a food chain from production of distribution.
As for clause number 11, which is general duties of proprietor, owner or occupier of food premises, a proprietor, owner or occupier of food premises shall ensure that his food premise complies with all the requirements of Chapter 2 and Chapter 3 of this part, and then not employ or allow any food handler to work in his food premises unless the food handler has undergone the food handler's training and also medically examined by a medical practitioner, and also it is vaccinated as required under regulations number 30 and 31 respectively, and then maintain and be made available for inspection a record of the training, medical examination and vaccination certificate of every food handler employed by him or working in his food premises. Maintain and be made available for all inspection records pertaining to cleaning, packaging, processing, storing and distributing of food.
And for all the regulation from 8, 9, 10, 11, the fine will be any operator, owner or occupier of food premises who fail to comply with sub-regulation, first, commit an offence and short or conviction, be liable to a fine not exceeding 10,000 ringgit or to imprisonment for a term not exceeding 2 years. And we will move on to the next chapter.
Okay, so we're going to explain more about Chapter 2, which is general requirement for food premise. So for clause number 12, location. So the location, food premise should be located away from source of contamination, including erosion pond, septic tank and waste disposal site. Okay, so for clause number 13, general design. So the food premise should be designed and constructed as such to facilitate cleaning and disinfection. And for clause number 14, which is water supply, so there should be ample supply of potable water and adequate facility for its storage and distribution when necessary. And for number 2, the water supply should be adequately protected against any contamination.
So let's move on to clause number 50 about cleanliness of food premise, where the food premise should be maintained at all times in good and clean condition. The food premise should be free from any accumulation of boxes, tin, empty bottles, rubbish or any articles that are not connected with the business. Next, the cleaning of food premise should be carried out at least once daily. At least once daily, and include the removal of food residue or whenever. There should be provided an adequate facilities for the cleaning, disinfecting and storing of appliances used in food premise, and such facilities should be constructed from corrosion resistant strip material and easily clean, and where necessary have an adequate supply of hot and cold potable water. They should be provided and made available at all times an adequate supply of suitable cleaning agents, disinfect and tools to enable regular and proper cleaning of food premise and all appliances used in the food premise. And the cleaning agent and also the product of the food premise should be far away so that there will not be any contamination between them.
So for clause number 16, which is pest control in food premises, a proprietor, owner or occupier of food premises shall at all times keep the food premises free from any pest. And a pest control treatment shall only be carried out by using a suitable chemical, physical or biological agent and without posing a threat to the safety of food. So for the last clause, which is disposal of refuse, all food waste, non-edible byproducts and other refuse shall be removed from any room where food is present as soon as possible to avoid their accumulation and eliminated in hygienic and environmentally friendly way in accordance with the relevant law applicable to that effect and is not to constitute a direct or indirect source of contamination. And all food waste, non-edible byproducts and other refuse stores shall be designed and managed in such a way as to enable them to be kept clean and where necessary free of animals and pests. That's all. Thank you.